Hi guys, we're back. It's been a while.
Yeah, a
And
couple of weeks.
yeah, a couple weeks. We got a lot to catch you guys up on. We are talking about today the kids going back to school. How did that go? Updates on what?
Um, Summer plans, what we did in the summer,
Yes.
with all the restrictions with the kids,
Mm-hmm.
and what we did as far as entertainment. We did
Mm-hmm.
go on a vacation to Myrtle Beach, and I mean, I had more fun than I did ever when I went before.
Right.
Because, not because of the restrictions, it's just like, you gonna do it, do it. But as a family, we had a real good time with the restrictions and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Of
So,
course, South Carolina is different on wearing masks and stuff.
so we're going to talk about how it's been since the kids been back in school. Ours are ages. Yeah.
For
Mm-hmm.
11 and 12.
So we definitely are the trenches with all the parents with the virtual learning, and we're doing hybrid where they go to 3 days one week and to the other. Then my little 4-year-old guy is on virtual only. There's been so many stories and so many things that we can laugh about hearing from other parents dealing with our own situations. Like what do you want to share? Your dad version.
Oh man, I have to. I think they come in here and act like they on Zoom on purpose. So I'll ask them to do stuff,
Zoom! Oh my God.
because I'm not gonna be the person that I am if I wasn't on Zoom.
Yeah. I need that teacher that said, please don't put me on
Don't put me.
speakerphone. I
Yeah,
want, please don't
that's
put
why
me on while you on Zoom.
I think I'm a psycho. I know they heard me a couple of times, but I mean it's hard. I mean I know I went to work the other day and I came back and the oldest girl is still doing work,
Yeah.
and this was from 8 something in the morning.
Right.
And I had to get home about 7 o'clock. She's still doing it and did it past her bedtime, and had to go to school in the morning. So
Yeah.
what the kids is explaining to me is it's more work.
It is. I think he underestimated
I think they did
how
too.
much work they were still going to have, even
Yeah.
though they went in person. So we made the choice to do the hybrid, where like I said, they go 3 days one week and to the other. We're a household where we don't have anybody who's susceptible to any diseases or anything. If they brought back home, they're a very healthy family. We felt good about sending them to school. We all had a family meeting about it. They wanted to go, and
Mm-hmm.
eventually they will. Most kids will go back to school.
Yeah,
Some
but you have to
won't.
watch the phase.
Yeah, you have to watch
Uh,
the phase. But we felt good about sending our kids back to school. They were in our vibes. They were fashion glasses. We saw that as eye gear, and they've been successful. It's week 3, and I think he underestimated how much work it is
yeah.
going to be. He stayed home one day and woke
Hmm.
one day at work, and he thought they'd just be on the computer doing stuff, and then he was like,
It's like a
"OMG,
kid's classroom in here. The
yeah,
whole first level. We're you know we're blessed to have the technology to have the kids to be able to all be on at once.
mm-hmm.
But sometimes the Wi-Fi is slow. You
Mm-hmm.
know, that's probably some of the parents complain.
Yeah, the Zoom goes out, Zoom
It's in
crash."
and out, and you just never know when they're on
I know. I'll be
there.
in
You
the
never
kitchen
know.
telling the dog something, or
Yeah.
little city something. I'm Zoom. I'm gonna whoop you.
Also, they
I'm
can't be
on
on the phone
Zoom.
trying to tell them off. But I said, all right, I gotta be nice to them because the kids might hear me. So,
Yeah,
hey, maybe eventually become a better parent. I think so.
maybe.
But
We
people
just
don't, they don't know me. So,
this so stressful. Y'all. I lost all my hair. It's like I'm done. I cut all my hair off.
I think it looks nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Of course you do. You better think everything look nice over
I
here.
mean, but the kids haven't been outside in like a week
Mm-hmm.
because they have so much work to do.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
I thought because they was doing both that it'll be less at home, but it's
It's
more at
not. I
home.
need to give them more, guys.
Yeah,
I don't know about y'all who own virtual only or do the hybrid as well. It's more.
it's more.
It's more work because I think they give him more work on the days they do virtual, busy work to just
Yeah,
like.
the seventh grader has the most work.
I
She,
don't know how
she
anybody
did three
does that.
projects one night.
Mm-hmm.
Last night, well, what
Let's
Friday
hear.
night, she was
I want them to comment on here.
okay.
Tell us what y'all doing. Virtual, in person, what? What are y'all doing with your kids right now? How's it going? Because we've heard
Yeah,
so
you
many
have more than
stories.
one child.
One child, more than one child, just share because we're interested in like what other people doing. We've heard stories, but like one school system, like in where we live, said drive up to the school parking lot and use the Wi-Fi. You have other kids. Could you imagine a 3-year old sitting on your shoulder in the back seat of your car and you up there all day long in the parking lot using the school Wi-Fi? I don't think so.
I think we think some parents have given up.
They
We're the
have.
ones that's not as fortunate to have the technology and
It's
have their
hard.
kids do. Yeah, it is hard. It's real hard.
Like if I didn't like, they were older and they couldn't like do their own
Yeah,
thing,
it'll be
I
hard.
literally would go crazy.
Yeah.
Because even when they ask me stuff, okay, this is it. Ayana says, "Mom, I need your help." So she'll come ask me something that she was taught in person on one of them days, right? A whole
She did the
lesson.
same thing to me.
And then she's like, "Mom, I need your help." I'll come and I'm looking at this like, I didn't get that lesson. You got the whole lesson in school and you want me to learn the lesson and help you with this? I don't know. Message your teacher. I'm like, figure it out.
Yeah, she asked us a question one time. We both sat on the bed and told her. Then she asked us the same thing.
Yeah, because she tuned out. It was a lot.
It's too much.
I'm hoping that honestly they go back to school eventually, like after this
Well,
semester.
we have to hope that the numbers drop.
And we hope people are safe. Yeah. Yeah. So how did you feel about? I know we had a lot of discussion as parents about sending them back. My husband,
I didn't want to send it back at all.
but he didn't want to send them back. But what do you feel like now?
I don't know. It's undecided still.
Mm-hmm.
But I know when they went to school, they didn't have as much time work as they had in hand. Now they can't even go outside and play.
And then virtual, I think, will be even more.
Yeah, I think it's a different way of learning.
Mm-hmm.
You know how like you're at college and you have an online class. I mean, you're not going. I mean, I had a problem with it. You know, in college, they're telling me to look some stuff up. I'm not doing nothing.
So like you're not.
I ain't doing none of that
independent
if I
learner.
don't have to.
Yeah, some people aren't a good
I try to
independent
take the
learner.
test, I just fail it because I don't take it serious. So I'm thankful our kids are more disciplined and they know what they need.
Some
to do.
of them, I don't know. No, I don't agree on that.
Well, the more disciplined than me.
I don't know what they get either because I have one that's independent and then she finished stuff up and be on there playing with her friends or TikToking and I'm thinking she's doing work and I got other one who's always working on everything. So as parents, I know you guys are experiencing that as well. Like the kids swear they on Zoom or swear they on
That's
school.
they do that so you don't ask them to do that.
Yeah, like okay, literally 8:20 they log in on the day they're home and virtual. Now 7 p.m. y'all still logged in. That's a lie.
Hey, man,
I'm not stupid.
they're doing a good job.
Yeah, because I look
faking the
on the
phone.
I'm in school. School been over.
They say that with the nice voice.
I'm doing schoolwork. Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Shut up. I don't hear what you gotta say.
Let me write you a letter. Say what I want to say.
I mean, so we transferred the whole office into the classroom, right?
Yeah,
So they have the desk in here.
here.
They be tearing my office down. So that just because you said that, I'm going to write a note on what I really want to say in the hallway, and I'm going to hold it up while they're in here doing their work like this.
Clean this shit up when you done.
Like this. And they can't say, I'm on Zoom. Like, just read it.
Mm-hmm.
Just read it.
You can read, can't you?
Yeah. So we're in the trenches as well. There's been some changes in our household. I started a new career, and the kids are very busy. So how's that looking like?
What you mean?
As far as the house goes, it's a lot of changes in our household.
With them going back to school?
Them going back to school, me starting a new career. Everybody's just so busy. It's so much going on all the time. We're nonstop.
Yeah, I don't work in.
You're working a lot more. Mm-hmm.
It doesn't stop with me. No. I'm trying to keep smoking.
Keep smoking.
Yeah, it's going.
Oh boy. We want to know what you guys feel about your stories on how the kids are going back to school and your experiences. Some people opted to homeschool only. I couldn't do it.
Some people got out of it too.
Yes, I couldn't do it. I've heard stories of people.
Private teachers.
Yes.
And stuff like that. That's expensive.
I've heard stories of like a pod
But
where
these kids are sitting home. Okay. Yeah, they're doing virtual. But what else are they doing?
Right. And some people can't be there to watch their kids.
No. What else are they doing?
Looking at, oh Lord. Who knows?
They're eating.
Yeah, they are.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know about y'all, but our grocery bill went up.
Yeah.
A lot. They say, time for lunch, time for breakfast, time for snack.
Time for lunch.
That's been a whip.
It's 2 o'clock. Lunch is at 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she already ate at 12. This is second lunch.
Did you say second
Yeah,
lunch?
that's what they had.
Oh my
They might have a
goodness.
third one too.
Third
And
lunch.
3 kids doing that. Yeah.
Yeah. There are three that are home.
But we're not complaining about taking care of our kids.
No,
That's not what we do. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying they need a lot.
not at all. We know that everybody's going through this. Most parents are like right now.
Yeah, but we're just blessed financially to be able to do this, and because some people are struggling, a lot of people out on the street.
Mhm.
You hear stories all the time. You know.
But some people giving up on like trying to teach their kids because they don't know what to do. It's like I said, if they weren't older and
It'll be
they
hard.
were a lot younger and they all needed some input and help every step of the way. Because like I teach my son virtually every day. He's home with me every day.
He said the other day, is that it?
Yeah, because let me explain out to this one. The preschool program is 9:30 to 10, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then that's no every day, Monday through Friday, and then they have a 15-minute class
For a book.
Tuesdays and
Is that a
Thursdays.
book?
No, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And just read a book, and they go over the rules of Zoom every day, 9:30 to 10, and then they sing another song for 15 minutes, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And for me who work nights, I literally had to get up, set my alarm to log into Zoom, and he missed a couple of them 10, 15-minute classes. So I didn't snooze my alarm and went back to sleep. And then he has to wake up, and I have to wake back up at for this 15-minute class to do what? Sing a song? I can sing him a song.
You can read them a book
I
too.
can read him a book. I'm like, but this is their solution to the pre-K program. I mean, it's something. I'm grateful for something because the teachers are trying their best. They have small groups and they have big groups, and then that's what they do. Half an
Lucas
hour.
Donald's about 7. Well, he can't go anyway.
No,
You ain't gonna keep him, man.
no, and I knew that. And I wasn't gonna let him go because he was no
We
4-year-old.
went to the store, so he have it on just as long enough he need to have it on. So
The girls are very responsible. They're used to wear masks. They're taught to be safe. The hand sanitizers on their hip. They have little clip hand sanitizers. And as a professional healthcare worker, I know that we are supposed to wear eye gear. So when it was time for school, we ordered fashion glasses, which were covering their eyes, but they could look cute as well. We found some on Amazon, two for $13. They're really cute.
You still with me,
No, the Amazon ones, what you suggested, they
okay.
came. That's the ones they've been wearing.
So the other ones was from Wish.
No, some other place that took still taking 2 months from China. Amazon.
Might
So
never.
they are very prepared and safe, and they know what the risks are. So they're very aware of how safe they should be. N95s on their masks when they go to school. I order off Etsy. I got 6 of them for like $15, and I reorder them because after a while you wear them so much you can't use them no more. So these are tips to keep your kids safe if they're going in person or if they do go back. These are things you can use to get them squared away because these are things that we as healthcare workers use in our jobs. Eye gear covering, it can still be cute, and some N95s if you don't know if you're being exposed to them. You can order them and get them, or you get a regular mask and wear the filter in them. A cloth mask and wear the filter. So those are some suggestions, you guys. So as far as us goes, we want you guys to hang in there.
You're not the only one.
Not the only ones. As we go, we're gonna log and try to like talk about different things that we learn with online virtual and what they're experiencing. So one of the things we want to end with is, what do you want to say to encouraging them dads out there? I think moms, we are the ones that's feeling it the most. Honestly, I do think that because we're expected to we're expected to be teachers, moms, counselors. I'm telling you, employees. I do. Okay, you tell me why you don't agree with that.
I didn't say I didn't agree with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everything's different for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It's not all.
Okay, but what's
So with your situation, maybe yes.
mm-hmm. What you can add? Why is it more for moms?
Because of here.
I work too.
Yeah, I work too. I'm here too.
And this is what he do on his days off. Okay. On his days off. He peeps in the office. Y'all on Zoom? Yeah, okay. Goes to the couch with this remote.
What am I supposed to do?
You better jump up and
I did Zoom shit. It needs to be monitored. It needs to be monitored.
Okay, but Sydney, all he does is like show some toy in the screen. He's like this the whole class, the 30-minute class. He feels as though he's going to show it to every day.
This shit.
And he just like
He made the same book. He's sticking his tongue out.
what he does. So
These kids are not entertained at all this weekend. They need to step in.
no, they need to do something. They need to have an hour class. Can we get an hour class? Can we get 1 hour?
Ask the teacher.
No, they just want 30 minutes.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
He get excited to do it too, though.
He do. The 2 times I missed y'all, he was like, "Mom, we missed my
Yeah,
Zoom."
he told me.
I'm like, I didn't think you would have noticed. Well, he did. He noticed.
He told me too all
He
day.
told me, yeah, Susie, come on, we missed my Zoom today. 15 minutes, I was asleep. Yeah, but I feel bad for those people who can't really. I give my hat off to those people who are in a situation where they're limited with resources, but doing the best they can, because if we don't know the material, how can we teach our kids? Like, these are independent type of working situations for the school stuff. They're gonna assign stuff, but they have to do this work independently. And so what I don't think they understand is the kids ask us. And we were taught a whole nother way.
Yeah, because we're from a whole different
Yeah, like the math be like 10, 16
know that.
steps down.
When
When
like,
it,
that is the right way. I said, that's what
yeah.
I was taught. I didn't know you did it like that.
So it's hard to like connect as far as what we know and what they learn
But
now.
only the thing that don't change, the history don't change, the science don't change.
Right.
And like, I mean, the language arts pretty much self-explanatory. History doesn't change. Social studies, stuff like that. Science, it doesn't change.
It's math mostly.
Just math.
The
Just
new math.
the way they do equations, the way they do multiplication, the way they do division. Like, what?
As far as our marriage goes, though, we have strengthened our stance together to be able to jump on these kids with these issues, because now they're home
A lot more.
a lot more. We had to come
So that means
united.
a lot more problems,
Fights,
fights.
disagreements,
Not with us, with them.
non-compliance.
Yeah, stubbornness.
Yeah.
Hard
So I know you
That's why the
guys.
last video we did, we had their phones, so they was mad.
Yeah.
If the kids look mad, yeah, I took their phones.
Why say you want to do that? And she didn't want to clean up.
Why don't you deal with that? Because I don't know how to deal with that.
Deal with what?
Just don't do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, he has no tolerance for that.
What
So
you're supposed to
then
do. I don't have no patience.
we have one stubborn child who wants to do things her way when she wants to do them, and it just doesn't work like that.
It was easy for you to.
I will put that on my list of a million other things that I have to do already. You better be glad I love you.
You better be glad. She better be glad you love her.
Oh my gosh. So what encouraging words can you say to the parents? Like, what do
Hang
you?
in there, and nothing what we want to do, and we understand. If nobody does, there's somebody that does. I hope I help somebody out today. You know, I'm a hands-on parent, but I don't like this at all.
No,
You know?
this is different.
Like I said, the kids ain't been outside the playing week. Either it's been too hot or they got too much work to do. You know, kids are going. If they don't do it, they'll know that we don't do it. I get text messages every day. I started thinking I'm special and people really wanted to talk to me. No, it's just school.
School texting you update.
I don't even
Zoom,
look at it.
zooms down, zooms
I send
up.
them to them. You know, I got them in a group chat. They don't look at them.
I have to look up, and then Lord forgive if I don't look at them. Mom, they sent that to you 3 days ago. Oh, God forbid. Of the 16 texts I got today from the school that I didn't see that
one.
one.
They talking about Labor Day, no school tomorrow.
We know.
We know.
Thank you. And this mom's hanging there. I know that we're the ones mostly in the trenches right now with a lot of the stress. I know we stress together, but we want our kids to be educated together. But as a mother, we are in it because we're here. Or if you're not here, I think we worry more about their future. Hey, but listen, just what I was thinking the other day. Okay, maybe I'm crazy, but if these kids this year don't get what they need, at least we're all gonna not get it together. Ain't nobody gonna be like exceptionally smart because it was just a bad year for everybody. So, okay, I don't know. Just my philosophy on it. That's my take. We all just be stupid together for 1 year. Our kids just be a little behind. So if I can give you encouraging words, stay strong. just try your best to be on top of things. Encourage them to do what they can, but if it gets to a certain point, it gets overwhelming. Just take a break. Like you don't have to force your kids to like if they're having
I know they
meltdowns.
can take a break.
Yeah, they have to take a break.
We don't tell them, they take their own breaks.
Yeah, that's why they have school till like 9, 10 o'clock at night, midnight, still working on stuff. They take
Yeah, but
enough
one of them,
breaks.
they had an assignment, it could have been done at 11:59 for like PM.
Mm-hmm.
That
They
was
have
on
stuff
Friday
Friday night. She had 3 assignments due by midnight.
No, I went to sleep.
She was still up
She
doing
was still
them,
up
but
doing
she
it.
finished them all. Like she's really good about that. But hang in there and just try to do your best with your situation. And eventually, if the kids go back to school, they'll catch up. I mean, I know it's stressful now, but I mean, this situation, we're all in it. It's no perfect, ideal way of handling this situation. So we wanted to tune in and give you guys some advice to stay strong.
Yeah, plus it's been a while since
We miss y'all. Yeah, we wanted to get back in and just do some updates.
too bad it's so serious.
It's not serious.
More fun
I'm sure we made somebody laugh. Especially with my theory.
Oh, what?
My theory. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm sure one other person's thinking that way. All right. Well, you guys have a good day. Bye. Thank you for watching. We're sharing a little bit of parenting in Charlotte, North Carolina during COVID. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Gooch Life, where we share marriage, life, family, and all kinds of tips in between. Bye.